Good morning, folks. Welcome aboard. Looks like I've got Eric right next to me here, Ruben over there by the door. I've got Laura. There we are, Jeff, and Russ and Tony. Welcome aboard, folks. My name's Brandon. We'll be ready to go here in just a moment. When you guys got on board there, they handed a few of you some handheld microphones. Eric and Ruben, you guys are sharing the microphone up front here. Laura and Jeff, you're sharing in the back right. And then Russ and Tony, you're sharing the one right behind me. Those things are very easy to operate. You press on the black button, hold the microphone up close to your mouth, you start talking. When you're done talking, please let go of the black button. Now that we know where those things are and we know what they do, I'm going to be shutting them off. Right now they're shut off. The reason they're shut off, they need to be deactivated for takeoff and landing. We're just about ready to take off here, so I'll shut them off and I'll turn them on when we're clear of the airport. So what I'm going to do now is I'll call over and I'll talk with the tower there. When they give us clearance, we will lift up. We'll back up. We'll take off to the north, which is over here to the left. We'll make a left or a right-hand turn, and we'll head out towards those rocks over there off to our right on the south side of the island. We all ready? Fantastic. Welcome aboard. All right, folks, we have been cleared for takeoff. Here we go. We're just exiting the airport's airspace, so those handheld microphones are active again. During the course of today's flight, we are going to be climbing and descending. You might start to feel a little bit of ear discomfort. If your ears start to plug up on you, please plug your nose, close your mouth, gently blow out against your closed mouth. That will help to equalize your ear pressure. Right up above your heads there, you've got air conditioning vents. You can open those up or close them down as you see fit. That's where the cold air comes from. If we're out flying along here and you start to feel uncomfortable, please open up the air vent as quickly as possible. Get that blowing right towards your forehead. If that does not reverse the flow, so to speak, you're still feeling uncomfortable, Aloha Sacks. Located in the backs of the seats, also right up front here in the front console. Right next to the Aloha Sacks, there are briefing cards. Looking at the paperwork here, you guys already got a look at the video briefing today. If there were any questions on the video briefing, you can take a look at the cards there, or you could ask me directly using the handheld microphones. Down here on the right-hand side of the aircraft, all these open green fields here, this is the Kipu Ranch. Kipu Ranch was purchased by the Rice family back in 1870. The Rice family paid $3,000. They bought 3,000 acres. They still own the ranch down here today. They raise a few cows, they raise a few horses, they do some zipline activities, some ATV tours. Back in the early 1990s, they rented some of that property out for the filming of Jurassic Park.
At stake, where we have plowed the seas and smoothed the troubled waters. Come along, let's have some fun. Seems our work is done, we'll barrel roll into the sun. Just for starters, sail the main course in a simple, sturdy craft. Keep her well stocked.
The island of Kauai, 553 square miles in size, 116 miles around the outside. Current population, right around 70,000 permanent residents. Age of the island, right around 5.5 million years old. 5.5 million years ago, this island would have been located right where the Big Island is today. That's where all of the Hawaiian Islands start out. That's the only active hotspot. What happens is there is a crack underneath the Big Island that allows the magma to come to the surface and create an island. That island grows up on top of the Pacific Plate. The Pacific Plate will continue to move out to the northwest at 3 to 4 inches a year. All of the islands move with the plate 3 to 4 inches a year to the northwest. So what that means is that 5.5 million years ago, this island would have been located right where the Big Island is today. None of the islands to the east of us would have existed. Oahu, Maui, Molokai, Lanai, the Big Island, all younger than the island of Kauai.
No, I'm not the first, won't be the last. You lust for the future, but treasure the past. Follow in my wake. Not as much at stake, for I have plowed the seas and smoothed.
The small community over here on the left, on Russ and Tony's side of the aircraft, that is Kalaheo. Kalaheo, just beyond that, you'll see some dark green fields down there towards the ocean. Dark green fields with some red roads running around in the middle of it, that is Kauai coffee. Kauai coffee, they account for 2/3 of all of the coffee grown in the United States. They've got 4,500 acres currently in coffee production right here by Kalaheo. A little bit of turbulence here, what we're feeling, the wind coming across the north side of the island, comes running down the south side here, kind of bounces us around a little bit. Starting our descent towards the Hanapepe Valley, right out here off of our nose. Making our way towards the Mana Vaipuna waterfall. Mana Vaipuna, also known as Jurassic Park Falls. The reason it's called Jurassic Park Falls, during the opening scenes of Jurassic Park, the very first movie, a helicopter makes a descent and a landing right into the base of Mana Vaipuna.